5 to 8 in the morning, and I don't want to wake obviously everybody up, but yeah, I had the best night's sleep. Like seriously, I was so tired. I like literally got into bed and I was out like a light. So yeah, woke up feeling super refreshed. I woke up at about 7:15. I'm off to the gym, which is really random because I'm not a gym person, but because we've got a sea day today, I just want to like get a bit of movement in before like I hit the all-inclusive. So yeah, I just want to get some steps in on the old watch there. But I woke up this morning and I opened the curtains and I never thought that I would be obsessed. But I'm obsessed. And let me show you why. I don't even know if you can see that from there, but look. Oh my god. I am actually a little bit obsessed, I'm not gonna lie. That is crazy. Now I kind of get it. Now I get why people come on cruises like year after year, because that is incredible. It was just so weird to just open the curtain, step out of my balcony, and like this is like what I can see, like literally just the ocean. Just see. It's crazy, isn't it? Crazy, like literally. And it's so warm out here as well. Even by my standards, it's really, really hot. So yeah, it's just coming up to 8 o'clock. So the plan is to do like a half an hour in the gym. We're meeting Luke's sister Charlotte. Luke goes to the gym anyway. Charlotte's like super fit. She works out lots. I'm the only one that actually doesn't work out. But I think I'm just going to use a treadmill and just like get a nice little walk in. Like I said, I just want to get the steps up a little bit before I hit that all-inclusive. So yeah, I'm not going to do it every day because days that we step off the boat and like we've got excursions or we're going to our own thing, I'll be getting the steps in. But just really for my own sort of like, you know, reset myself kind of thing. So yes, I just wanted to quickly do a check-in. I'm not going to take the camera with me when I go to the gym because that is super boring because I'm not even like a gym person, so nothing to see there. But I will definitely take the camera with me and you guys can come and have a sea day with me. But good morning from, I don't know where we are, somewhere in the ocean, I guess. Literally just got back from the gym. Sort of like 15 minutes on the bike, and I never cycles, don't even like it, but I did it, and then one of the treadmills became free, so I thought, yeah, I'm going to do that just to get my steps in. So I feel quite good. Now the rest of the day I think I'm really going to enjoy. Just quickly nipped back to the room because just needed to like freshen up, quickly just have like another rinse down shower, put my bikini on, and I'm going to breakfast. I'm absolutely starving now, so it's always a good way to start the day with a little bit of a workout. Said no one ever, because I would never say that actually. I can't believe I actually did just say that. Those words never come out of my mouth. But anyways, start the day with a workout. I'm going to take the camera and see if I can get some footage for you. So come with me, we're going to get some breakfast. Leaving for breakfast. So off we go. I have not got my bearings on this ship at all. Shock. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe. Yeah, so this is me not knowing where I'm going. Haven't got my bearings. This is a huge ship. I'm on deck 9. Well, hang on a second, what is going on here? Are we going for breakfast or not? Hang on, we may or may not be going for breakfast. I'll just check. Let's check. So it's just Luke and I heading up for breakfast. I was just saying, Luke, I do not have my bearings on this ship.
Yeah, it's just a couple of stairs and
lifts and...
You don't know whether you're left or right?
No.
Because it's aft and...
Oh, yeah. All those years of watching all the seasons of Below Deck did not help. So we're going to head to the buffet breakfast, which is called the... Oh, it's so obvious. It's got I'll tell you in a minute. What's the street food cart or something? That's what it's called. The marketplace. Is that obvious? So this is the marketplace, and this is a buffet. So buffet's like literally right up my street. It's a busy buffet, but it's like I like to do like a little recon mission and decide what it is I want to actually eat before I actually get my food, I guess. It's like a queue as well. I've never queued for a buffet. That is weird. That's okay. Just gonna find a little table for two. It's actually very busy. It's the busiest dining car I've ever been to. Is it you? I think there was quite a lot of seats though. So what I'll do is I'm going to get my own food first, and then I'll try and do a little this is what's on offer kind of thing. But first of all, I definitely need to eat. It's so weird, I don't come to, it's quite busy for me. Yeah, but we've got a big table for just two of us.
Yes, one, because
everyone else is coming. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Right. So we're gonna sit here. Luke's gonna go up there.
Calm down.
Huh?
I'll go up first.
Well, you can go up first because you're the one that's starving. So Luke's gonna go up first, and I'm just gonna sit here and yeah. And in a minute I will go up, and then I will take the camera and show you what's on offer. The reason I love buffets is because I can then decide how much I want to eat. I don't like necessarily being given like a big breakfast, because that just puts me off, especially when I'm not active, so I won't be that active today. So it's just easier for me to just pick my own food. So hopefully they've got like a really healthy selection up there as well, so I will let you know. So I didn't get very far when it comes to the buffet because the section that I wanted is literally just behind me, so I'm a stickler for just staying the same. So we kind of went for I'll show you, let me pick it up. So I've gone for the fruit, muesli, and then like kind of just made my own little like concoction, my own little bowl basically. So yeah, I just got some nuts and some seeds, just things that I would eat, like literally back home. And then I've also got my jasmine tea. So things that I literally couldn't find are the hot water for my jasmine tea, and I couldn't find the cutlery for my food. So Luke had to go and do that for me. Luke's gone for more of like a full English, haven't you? Yeah. Is it nice? I think there's a lot of food up there. It's a really big buffet, but I have got no sense of direction and I didn't want to get lost. So I didn't kind of wander too far, just in case I couldn't find my way back. But like I said, the station that I wanted is just there anyway, and it was really nice. They had like 3 or 4 different varieties of yogurt. They had like muesli, cereal, some kind of porridge oats mixed together, and I just slung it all in a bowl, topped it with fruit, and I'm literally more than happy. So I'm going to tuck in, drink my jasmine tea, and enjoy the view.
Also have a hot steak.
Okay, cool.
So both sides are the same.
Right.
It's just the bits in the middle.
Okay. Sure. I'm going to try and show you the food section, but like it's a bit confusing. So let's have a look. So if we start here in the marketplace, you've got your cold section. So you've got porridge and like bits to add to your porridge to make like porridge bowls, like dried cranberries, cinnamon, nuts, etc. Some cereal. Then you've got different varieties of yogurts here and some fruit. So that's that bit. On the other side, we've got all the fruit on the other side. So we've got lots of fruit. I didn't go. This is so busy, but this is where the queue is. Really, the busiest bit is the hot section. But you went up here, didn't you? So it's sausages, bacon, eggs, mushrooms, baked beans.
Yep.
Beans, and then they've got a nice bread section, which I didn't even see. Thank goodness. Breads, jams, butter. Oh look, I didn't even come out this far. different meats and cheeses, which is nice. Here, gluten-free bread and some pastries. Some pastries. And and they actually do have a porridge station. I didn't see that either. So they got a porridge station. Oh, and you can add some stuff. So there wasn't a porridge. Yeah, that's porridge and some hot milk and more pastries there. And then it goes in a big circle.
Yeah, so it's repetitive like that. Right.
Yeah, I think we've got it.
As long as you keep on your side,
we'll keep
it's
walking.
both the same. And the drinks.
Drink section. There. Hi. Drink section. Cool. Right. Should we go to the pool?
Yeah.
So we are heading out now for a day of chilling. Oh my god, it's really warm out here. Lovely. So we're just gonna find our party and yeah, have a day of chilling, a day at sea. It's busy though. Oh, they've got there's aqua aerobics going on. I am just back at the cabin after just a really nice chilled out couple of hours, just sat around the pool. It's just nice to kind of just sit there and just socialise with, you know, the family who I'm with and everything. And it was just really chill vibes. And we sat where there was sort of like big window, and it was just nice to look out at sea, because honestly this just so stunning when you can just see sea, and then in the background just see, like, you know, the mountains and stuff. I actually really love it. So it's currently just gone 1:30, and Luke told me an hour ago that he had booked me another surprise, because obviously yesterday was my birthday. So he has booked me the musical afternoon tea at 3 o'clock, which I'm really excited about. So I've come back to the room because I just wanted to get freshened up and, you know, make a bit more of an effort, because I'm literally like no makeup, no eyelashes, hair sort of like needs redoing. I'm not gonna like dress up because that's tonight, because it's a dress to impress night. So that's when I'll come back to the room after the afternoon tea, and then I'll get properly ready. I'll shower and get properly ready in my dress to impress attire. But yeah, it's really sweet, and I'm looking forward to the afternoon tea. I love afternoon tea anywhere, and Luke actually took me for afternoon tea when he proposed to me, so it's always like really special. So I'm excited about that. The plan is to meet for dinner at 7 tonight, and we are going to, I think it's called Latitude, which is where we were supposed to go last night, but we opted to eat at the Italian instead, which was lovely. So it's Latitude tonight, and then I believe we want to catch the show, because we missed the show last night, so we want to catch the show tonight, and then I don't know what else. This is the only holiday I've ever been on where I'm so laid back and so chilled. Like, I'm literally like the passenger princess, as in, like, I don't know where we're going, I don't know times. I'm just like, just tell me the time I need to be there, the time I need to be ready, and I will make sure that I am. Whereas when I'm like doing a Florida itinerary or something, I'm very regimented and I know what's going on and everything. So I'm happy just to take a back seat, and I'm actually enjoying just going with the flow for the first time ever. I'm like proper chilled, like, and I love it. Sea day hasn't been bad at all. Obviously I went to the gym this morning just to get some steps in. Luke and I haven't had lunch because we're going for our afternoon tea, so there was no need for us to have lunch. Yeah, so it's been a really good day. I wondered if I might be a bit sort of like cabin crazy, not being able to like go anywhere, but I'm really not at all. I have loved it. I have loved just literally watching the world go by, you know, from the ship. Tonight we obviously carry on travelling, and then tomorrow we dock in Santorini, and we have an excursion booked tomorrow in Santorini, so I'm very excited about that. Santorini looks a dream, and I know it is for many people a bucket list destination. I know it's a great honeymoon destination as well, and I'm very excited to get off the ship, step foot in Santorini and have a look around. So obviously I will be taking you guys with me. But back to today, I'm now going to go and get ready for my afternoon tea, and you can come with me and we can see what the fuss is about, because I've heard it's really good, so I'm interested to see. Plus I'm actually quite hungry as well, because I only had a small breakfast, so like now I'm sort of a bit hungry, but I'm mindful that I don't want to eat too much for my 7 o'clock dinner. So you got to think about all this stuff when you're like 5 foot and like prone to putting on like weight very quickly. It's like Lisa problems basically. So we've just arrived at our great musical afternoon tea, and it's really lovely. There's a guy playing the piano, and I'll quickly just show you what's on offer for the menu. So it looks like that. So yeah, selection of savouries there. And then, you might not be able to see it too well, but for my drink, I've gone for the jasmine tea and then the G&T time cocktail, which is gin, club soda, fruit tea, citrus berry liqueur and spice, and it looks like that. And for Luke's drink, he went for the glass of sparkling Kia, which he's got there. So I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a guy playing the piano. It's currently a Vita, because I'm a big musicals fan, so I know that this is Don't Cry For Me Argentina from a Vita. Yeah, because I love musicals, I've seen loads, so yeah, really excited to, and I'm really starving as well, so let's carry on. So up first is some popcorn in a very nice warm dish, so that's just come out. Have to give that a try. Let's have a little go. I suppose you eat with your fingers, I don't know. Not very dignified, but it's good. What do you think?
Nice actually.
Nice warm popcorn. So this is a chilled strawberry and Cointreau soup. Let's have a quick try. It's different, really different. It's nice, it's different, nice, I like that. So they've just brought out our afternoon tea. Because I'm a pescatarian and like I do throw everything off course, they've given me my own plate, and then Luke's obviously got his there, which has got the meat and everything in, and then we've got all this lovely stuff to share. I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to say a word, but Luke's dad told us to film the start of the afternoon tea, and that's what I'm going to say to you, is film the start of the afternoon tea, but I'm not going to give it away, but definitely do it. Afternoon tea that I have ever been to in my whole life, like ever. No afternoon tea is ever going to be as good as this. And Luke proposed to me for afternoon tea, but this is like afternoon tea on another level.
During lockdown.
Okay, sorry. Luke proposed to me with the afternoon tea during lockdown, but still, this kind of trumps it because this is amazing. I'm sorry, I'm having the best time. So I just want to talk about afternoon tea. There was too much going on, so I couldn't really talk about it too much. Be mindful that YouTube are going to hit me with loads of copyright claims if I do film too much and it's got like other music, so I do try not to film a lot of content when it's got copyrighted music on it. Anyway, so this afternoon tea, like I said earlier, was a complete surprise for me, and I am so glad that Luke booked it. It was amazing. It was literally like the best afternoon tea I have ever been to. And now I don't want to give anything away because I think I should leave the element of surprise for you guys when you book it. But all I will say is it gave me proper Disney vibes, and like it brought a little tear to my eye, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm really missing Disney. So it was really good and I really loved it. There's just this one bit at the beginning that I was not expecting at all, and it was just amazing. So Luke and I didn't overeat. There was lots of food, and I think it's really easy just to kind of keep eating until you're absolutely full. Luckily they brought around cardboard boxes because obviously they knew there was way too much food. So it was nice that we could pack up our cakes, and we brought them back and offered them to obviously the rest of our party because there was literally 2 spaces left, and because it was my birthday we decided that Luke and I should go, which was really lovely. But it was sad that obviously they didn't get to do it, so we wanted to bring back some cakes for them, which went down really well, thank goodness. The food was lovely, honestly, really, really nice. I'm a pescatarian, they catered for that. I'm a meat eater, they catered for that. It was just delicate food which had such flavour, and it was so lovely. I was filming the food, and then they come out and sung happy birthday to me, which I was not expecting because actually my birthday was yesterday and I already had happy birthday sung to me by the staff, but they did it again today, which was lovely. Even though I'm a girl that doesn't love birthdays, and though I celebrate like quite low key, I'm very much like, let's just get the day over and done with because it's just another day older. But it has been really sweet, and it has been really, really memorable. But after that, like, I just totally forgot to film any of the desserts, but there were desserts aplenty, let me tell you that. You know, the scones, jam, cream, not clotted cream though, more like it was more, it obviously weren't whipped cream, but it was more like that. No, squirty cream, but it seemed more like that because it was a lot, it wasn't as dense as like the clotted cream that we get back home. Still absolutely beautiful though, can I just say. And then the selection of cakes and little mini cheesecake slices honestly looked absolutely amazing, but I knew if I carried on eating I was going to push myself too far. And we have got dinner tonight at 7, so I'm not starving, but I just think, oh, do you know what, even if I get there and think, oh, I'm only going to have a starter and I'll have that brought out with the main, with everyone's main course, then I'll just do that. Like, I don't like to eat till I feel like completely like stuffed and I can't move. I've done that twice before at Disney and it is not a nice feeling at all. So I think I'll just gauge how it feels, how I feel when I get down to dinner. Like I said, it is dress to impress night tonight, so I've come back to the cabin a little bit early. It's 10 to 5. I want to shower and then spend a bit of time doing my hair and makeup and decide outfit I want to wear tonight. I've got a choice of 2. One of them I'm just not sure about. One of them has had to have a lot of work redone to it to try and make the top fit a little bit better. It seemed like they put a lot of material into the skirt and not enough in the top part, and it's a bit weird. So luckily my mum is super good at like sewing and, you know, dressmaking and stuff, so she's altered it somewhat, but I'm not sure if, I don't know, so I'm gonna wait and I'll see. But yeah, other than that, I'm not sure what's on tonight. It's not karaoke, but there are a lot of things going on all over the ship right up until the early hours of the morning. I mean, if you want to catch a movie under the stars, then you can watch Wicked, which starts at 12 o'clock tonight. So I'm just like, that's just so amazing. We've got an excursion booked tomorrow morning, so I will not be staying up until like 3 in the morning to watch Wicked, even though I think it's an amazing film. But we've got an excursion booked tomorrow to go to Santorini, so I want to be up and refreshed for that. Also, can I just say, and this is so typical, I was sitting here earlier on the balcony, and I could see something in the water, and I'm like, what is that? Like, what is that? And I was on my own. And I looked and I was like, oh my god, it's a turtle. It's a turtle. And I was like, wait, no, surely not. And then I was like, no, it's a turtle. And I flapped about for like, God, a couple of seconds, and ran in to get my phone, take a photo because I had nothing on me. By the time I got out, obviously we're going faster than I anticipated. You couldn't see it because it was right off in the distance. So now it's just like a bit of a crappy story because I'm like, oh, I saw a turtle, but oh, I've got no proof that I saw a turtle. So I'm a little bit angry really, so I need to always have my phone on me so I can get a picture of anything like that. That was amazing. I didn't think I'd actually ever seen a turtle before in like a while, but then Luke reckons that we may have seen them in Seychelles, but I can't remember. So yeah, that was amazing. I literally did. On my dog's life, I saw a turtle, and I never ever say that because he is super, super precious. So it has to be 100% true, and I know what I saw. I'm still obsessing over the view. I'm still very much obsessing over the fact that, you know, we're in the middle of the ocean. I think that's amazing. I absolutely love it. I love the sea air. I thought, shocker, that I might be cold because of the breeze, but it's beautiful. Everything about it is just beautiful. I definitely see why people love to cruise. Like I do definitely get it. This is like my first full day, but I definitely get it. And do you know what else I think about cruise ships? Everybody seems friendly, like really friendly. There seems to be like a sense of like community, and I think you don't get that in some places, like some resorts and stuff that I've been to. You don't kind of get that sense of like community, but here, you know, everyone says hello, like passengers say hello to each other and give a little smile, a little nod or something, which I think is really, really sweet. Don't get me wrong, in some resorts I've been to, like, you do get it, like I definitely like Maldives and stuff, like I have had that before, but because this is very big and there are a lot of people here, I'm surprised at just how, you know, the feel is a nice, there's a nice atmosphere, I think, here, which is lovely, and all the staff are so friendly. They cannot do enough for you. They are so friendly and so attentive. So far, you know, my first cruise, and I have to say I am very much enjoying it, and I am very, you know, I'm very quickly realising why people love to cruise and why they do it year on year. It's going to be so amazing to go to sleep tonight and then wake up tomorrow and we're going to be in Santorini. I think that's going to be incredible. So I'm very much looking forward to that. But first, back to tonight. I do need to get myself ready to be ready for 7, and like I said, it's dress to impress, so I do need a little bit more time to try and make myself look semi-decent. So I will check back in later. Oh, and also went to do a tour of the ship, but honestly I don't know my way around myself, so I was literally, it was like the blind leading the blind. Like, I'm trying to tell you where I'm going and I have no idea where I'm going. So I thought we're gonna have to just scrap that, because I'm sort of walking into a room and I'm like, oh, this could be this, oh no, wait, it could be that, oh no, it's the coffee bar. There's just no point. So I've got no sense of direction at the best of times, and let alone on a ship this big, I have no idea where I'm going. So you probably aren't going to get like an informative tour. I'm so sorry about that, but if I figure it out, obviously I will. Anyways, I'm off to get myself ready for tonight. I've got it. Let's have a look at you working it. Oh yeah, love it. Love it. Love it. So just finished up a really quick meal in Latitude or not, I don't know what it's called.
Latitude 53 or something?
Latitude 53. What I'm going to say is, go for the lobster. It was like a lobster crate, and it was, honestly, it was amazing. We've eaten really quick tonight, so we skipped dessert because we have decided that we're going to go to the buffet cart because we wanted to see the show, and the show tonight is at 8:30. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to go to the buffet cart and get dessert. The show tonight is called Zuma, and I think it's like a Latin American flair, so that's where I'm sitting at the minute. So yeah, I'm gonna, like, I'll film some snippets for you and insert it. I'm really looking forward to it, actually. It's gonna be really good, I think. We saw a couple of the staff earlier do some singing in the afternoon tea I went to, and they were absolutely amazing. So if that's anything to go by, I know this show is going to be really good.
Vaping in the Broadway Show Lounge and any other venue on board the ship is strictly prohibited.
Do you want a drink? Is that yours?
Yeah. We'd like to let you know that this show may contain strobe lighting and
That was an
water-based
afterthought, they couldn't
theatrical
just get me a
hints.
drink.
Wait, you get one as you come in.
Whilst we would
But you
love
can
for
know
to
I got one as I
photograph and
come.
record
That's what I was
elements of
confirming,
our
just to make
show
sure you got one. If you
and
didn't have
share
one, I'll go and get
enjoy
one
with
for you.
your friends and family, the use of flash
Too good.
photography is not permitted. In the interest of safety for our performers on stage and out of consideration for your fellow audience members.
There we go. No flash photography. Did they say I can film? I can't. Or was it just flash?
I think you can film, yeah.
Yeah, just flash photography. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. The food here is honestly, it's really, really lovely. Like from the buffet breakfast to the meal I had last night to the meal that I had just a minute ago was really, really lovely. The portion sizes are really good because I don't like anything too much. So it's really good for me. Luke, on the other hand, is. Are you hungry or are you full today?
I'm okay. I'm not like full.
So you could eat another one.
I could eat pudding. We didn't have pudding, did we?
No, but I thought we said we were just going to go to the buffet bar where you can have like another dinner. Who could be coming back with chips?
Burger and chips. No, I just have some pudding.
Right, okay. Some dessert.
Something sweet.
Okay. So yeah, we're going to sit back, relax. Just come back into the marketplace to get some dessert after the show, which I loved the show. She loved the show. And yeah, I really liked it. It was my vibe. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a taste test. I don't know what any of this is, but just a bit of cake.
You want anything?
No, a bit of cake. I don't want that. So I think these desserts are quite nice. Maybe not chocolate mousse, but I'll just show you. It's half eaten really, but I don't know what it was because Luke had it. But it was definitely edible. So we've come in here for dessert because, like I said, we didn't have time to eat dessert in the other place, so we've come here for it. And I like these mini puddings anyways because then you don't fill yourself up. Just got back to my room and they've done, this is so cute. This is something that I never got when I stayed at a Disney resort, and I always wanted the towels to be made into something and they never did it for me. I think this is actually the first time I've ever stayed anywhere and they have. So this is a Ray. How cute is that? I absolutely love it. And 2 little goodnight chocolates. These are on my side of the bed and Luke doesn't have any. So therefore I do believe that these are mine. Am I right in saying that? Well, I think so. So sorry about the lighting out here. It is a little bit funny, but hopefully you can see me. Also I'm being quiet because it's just gone 11 o'clock at night, so I don't want to be talking too loud, so hopefully you can hear me as well. I'm going to wrap the vlog up here tonight. I didn't film anything from dinner because we actually had to eat dinner quite quickly because we wanted to go and see the show at 8:30 this evening. So because we went for dinner at 7, we didn't really have that long, and then we were a party of 9, so we're a big party to feed as well. So I didn't bother filming anything for dinner, but dinner was lovely. I haven't had a bad meal here yet. I know I've only been here 2 days, but both of my dinners and the buffet breakfast have all been lovely. so I've got high hopes for the remainder of the week. After dinner we did go to the show bar and we watched a show which had a very Strictly vibe, and I absolutely loved it. I love anything show related, dancing, singing, West End, musicals, whatever. I love it. So it was just a really nice way to end a pretty perfect day. We then just headed to the bar and got some drinks after that, but we've got an early start in the morning because when I wake up we will be in Santorini and we've got an excursion booked, so we have to meet like the tour guide, or the tour rep, sorry, about 10 to 8, so therefore we're having breakfast at 7, so I have got to be up quite early. So yeah, I'm going to wrap up the vlog here. I'm going to go shower and get some sleep basically, but yeah, I've just been sitting on a balcony for a little bit just looking at nothing because you can't see anything. It's just endless ocean now because it's so dark, but it's just so chill and I just love it. And we've got like, the boat is rocking a bit more now and it's just sending me into this like sleep, because well, if you've watched any of my other vlogs then you'll know that like as soon as I get on a boat and there's any movement it just makes me so sleepy. I just think it's in motion. So I just sit out here and like my eyes get really heavy and I'm just like, oh, I could just sleep. But yeah, so tomorrow, like I said, Santorini, I will take you guys with me, and yeah, I will end the vlog here. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and yeah, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the morning.